5 minutes. As our oversight plan, which is what we're debating today, clearly states, even before it goes into the individual paragraphs, I will read, quote, "The committee will retain the flexibility to investigate instances of waste, fraud, abuse, and mismanagement as they emerge and conduct oversight of other issues as appropriate." I'm sure there will be a consistent drumbeat from the Democrats to try to disparage the President's business holdings. I get it. I understand that will be what the Democrats have to harp on. I am not aware of any other previous plan ever specifically targeting a president like that. Now, granted, President Trump is different in that he is a multi-billionaire. He is required under law to provide a financial disclosure, of which he has done, I believe, twice. I'd have to check, but I believe twice. And there will be another one that he has to do in, I believe, May, as do members of Congress. I would also cite that in Section 208 of the Criminal Code, the President of the United States is exempt from the conflict of interest laws. So if there is a credible concern that there has been an abuse of power to go above and beyond the normal business dealings, then that is something that we would obviously look at and consider. For us to specifically state something as Starrett City, which is in the gentleman's amendment, I do not believe is appropriate to put in the oversight plan. I'm happy to consider any investigation that you want to suggest, and there have been a host of suggestions already. But I would again remind members that the conflict, I think the voters understood that the President had, then candidate Trump, had vast holdings. This is not breaking news. It is not breaking news that he has these vast holdings, and he is required to do a financial disclosure. Personally, just on a personal note, I was very critical of candidate Donald Trump for not releasing his tax returns. I went on national television and said I thought he should have opened up his kimono and shown the world everything in the sorry for the visual, but that's what I said. And so and I said, but that was a suggestion, and I know it had been done previously by other candidates, but it is not required by law, and the requirement for the President is to abide by the law. And he's exempt from a lot of these things. So we will look at it, his situations as they arise, but I find that this would be inappropriate to specifically put in the oversight plan. We still maintain the flexibility and the duty and obligation where something goes above and beyond it.